Hello everyone, and welcome to SOC2140 Social Problems. I am really excited to deliver this course to you, and I think it's going to be a really great learning environment. Of course, with the whole pandemic going on, we're going to stick to the online space, but I urge all of you to attempt to reach out to me and engage with the course material, and email me if you have any questions or concerns at dsilva28@uwo.ca or on Twitter at Derek Krim to engage with the course material and to participate in the ongoing discussions that we're going to have. Before I chat a little bit about the course, let me first introduce myself. My name is Dr. Derek Silva, and I'm an Associate Professor of Criminology in the Department of Sociology at King's. I first received my Bachelor of Arts in Criminology from Ontario Tech University in Oshawa. Then I got my MA at Carleton University in Sociology, and finally I went to the University of South Carolina to complete my dissertation and PhD in Sociology. My areas of interest include critical sociology and criminology, sport, punishment, and terrorism and radicalization studies. Broadly speaking, my research focuses on how we make sense of a variety of social issues and the interventions that we craft to alleviate associated harm. More specifically, I've written on Canadian and international counter-radicalization programs, the diffusion of transnational counterterrorism policing, practices of so-called scouting of high school football athletes, constructions of national identity in response to the Humboldt Broncos bus tragedy, and cultural understandings of crime and punishment in sports league such as the National Hockey League. My peer-reviewed work can be found in the journals Punishment and Society, Crime, Media, Culture, Sociology of Sport Journal, Sociological Forum, Race and Class, and Educational Gerontology, and my more popular press work can be found in Time Magazine, The Guardian, The Chronicle of Higher Education, The Daily Beast, and Jacobin Magazine. I'm also the co-host of the End of Sport podcast, which focuses on harm and injustice in sport and sporting cultures. With that introduction out of the way, I do hope that you reach out to me via email or on Twitter at Derek Krim to engage in course material for this really important course on social problems. This course provides a survey of issues and outlines theories used in the study of social problems with particular attention to contemporary Canadian society. Throughout the course, students will gain a robust understanding of the causes and correlates of various social problems and the effects that those problems have on society. This course will be divided into 4 parts. First, an introduction to social problems. What are they? Second, we'll focus on a variety of social inequalities or forms of social inequalities. Third, we'll focus on the consequences of social problems. And finally, we'll look at the connection between social problems and our institutions in society. The course is designed to enhance your critical thinking and analytic skills through the application of sociological concepts, theories, approaches, and ideas to a range of social problems. To accomplish these objectives, students will use their sociological imagination and apply sociological terms, concepts, and theories in the areas of social class, race, ethnicity, gender, sexuality, crime, terrorism, family, health, work, and the environment. This is a distance education course and will take place 100% online and asynchronously. All assignments will be submitted online via OWL. It is very important that you have access to OWL and log in each day to find the latest updates for the class. Each week, I will post a video lecture that corresponds to the topic. There is a required textbook for this course, and it's called Social Problems, A Canadian Perspective, authored by Tepperman, Curtis, and Latouche. It can be purchased at the Western Bookstore, or it can be rented or purchased via the link on the syllabus. An important note, there are 4 previous editions of this book, and students may purchase an older edition, but you assume all responsibility for any material missed or any material that's inconsistent with the 5th edition. It is therefore strongly recommended that you purchase the 5th edition. There are also a series of videos and podcasts that you are required to watch or listen to and use in your read, watch, respond assignments and in your quizzes or tests. It is your responsibility to ensure that you have access to these, although most, if not all, can be accessed through Canopy, Omni, or available open source and free. There are also embedded videos corresponding to each topic on the weekly course content page on OWL. These videos are considered mandatory course material, and you should watch and engage them in your read, watch, respond submissions. My preferred method of contact is via email, and any course-related question must be directed to dsilva28@uwo.ca. Please include SOC2140 in the subject line. I will certainly respond to discussions on OWL, but please direct specific questions to my email. And I typically respond to emails within 48 hours. In the unlikely event that you don't receive a response within that time, please send a follow-up and make sure it's the correct email address. I've received several times students have sent emails to dsilva29@uwo.ca. And also, please check the syllabus first, as it may provide answers to your question. Please also treat email correspondence a little bit more formally than you would a text message to a friend. Include something in the starting that says, "Hello, Professor," or "Dear Dr. Silva," rather than just "Hey." And sign off with a sincerely or a warm regards or a best regards. You are responsible for checking your UWO email daily and responding to course-related queries in a timely manner. As far as grading goes, I do try to return student work within 2 weeks. I'll try to expedite it for this class, but 2 weeks is my typical time. The grade distribution for this course is broken down into 3 elements. The first, read, watch, respond reflections that make up 30% of your final grade. Second, online quizzes for each topic worth 20% of your final grade. And third, a midterm and a final examination worth 15 and 35% respectively. All of the course material can be found on OWL if you click the weekly course content page on the left side. This will bring you to the landing page for course content and the course material that we will cover by each topic. There is also a checklist that you can use to ensure that you're completing everything you need to for the class. I will post the weekly videos to each topic page on the weekly course content tab. You must watch these videos before completing the read, watch, respond reflections as well as the quizzes. It is recommended that you do the readings even before watching the lecture videos. The topic quizzes can be found if you click on the Tests and Quizzes tab on OWL. While I certainly recommend that you wait to complete these quizzes until after I've released the course video, you may complete them at your convenience. There are 10 required quizzes across 11 topics, so you may skip one. You are expected to work independently, and your responses will be measured by your effective demonstration of understanding of course material, as well as your ability to respond in a unique and empirically valid way to open-ended questions. Each quiz is randomly generated for students, and no 2 quizzes will be the same. The midterm and final examinations will also be completed via the Tests and Quizzes tab, and I will open the midterm on June 11th. You can complete it at your own convenience, but it must be submitted 3 hours from the time you open it. It is your responsibility to ensure that you can complete the examination within 3 hours of opening it. Find a space where you can complete it without distractions. That's up to you. That's your responsibility. Both of these tests will be a combination of multiple choice, true and false, and essay style questions. If your Wi-Fi is inconsistent or you can't find a time or space to complete it within 3 hours, please just email me and we can work something out. So that is it for now. I'm really looking forward to this class and think it's going to be a wonderful learning experience for all of you. A few tips before we conclude. Take it slow. Read and watch all of the material and take the course seriously. Engage with course material and learn. Email me or contact me if you're struggling. Reach out to me during office hours or email, and most of all, enjoy the material. There are so many social problems that exist all around us. If we just open our eyes and look at them, we can learn things. So that's all I have for today. And have a great weekend, and welcome to Sociology 2040 Social Problems.